Hey guys, welcome to a new module. In this module, we'll be talking about negative SEO. So we'll be talking about what is negative SEO. We'll be talking about what are the different forms by which negative SEO can happen or can occur. What are the different precautions and prevention methods by which you can remain into the safeguard and all the other things that happen around negative SEO. Most importantly, as you already know, the entire organic search depend on positive SEO. So if I talk about negative SEO through a number line, I've already talked about this earlier also, that if there is something positive, there has to be something negative. So if I say SEO, in general, SEO means positive SEO, means I'm trying to do something organic, that is something ethical. But whenever I say black hat or negative SEO, that means something unethical. So I'm trying to do something which is not according to the guidelines of Google or which is not according to the guidelines of search engine. So before doing anything else, first we need to understand what is negative SEO. So negative SEO refers to black hat technique or unethical technique to boost your ranking. So there are two types of negative SEO. Either you can target your competitor, means you try to degrade the ranking of your competitor and do some negative SEO for them, or you try to boost your ranking, so you follow unethical techniques to boost your ranking. So in the both cases, you try to improve your search result. So negative SEO attacks can be into number of forms, like hacking of your website. So someone hack your website and then write illegal or unethical content, or they try to send backlinks from your website to any unethical website and something like this. So you need to be protected from different malware as well as different attacks. Second is creating spammy links for your website. So someone create thousands or 100 or 2000, 5000, maybe 1 lakh spammy links, and that can be done through bots for your website, and then this can degrade your website ranking. So they can use any unethical key term and then they just push your website for that particular key term. So that is very unethical. Next thing is copying your content. So they start copying all your content and then start pasting on different web 2.0 or any blog, free blogs, and spread over the internet. So that is not considered good, because at the end, if your content is copied for more than 100, 200 or 500 times, that will be considered as a duplicate content. Next thing is using bad keywords for your website. So they create backlinks for keywords like poker, Viagra, or many other such bad keywords. So they use unethical key terms and then send backlinks to you. I have already talked about this, because keyword is something that crawler or Google bot focuses on. So if they are sending backlink to you from a bad article or unethical article and with unethical key terms, then that is considered as negative SEO, and you should be careful about this. Next thing is they are creating fake profiles of you on social media or in a different forum post, and then posting about your company or about your website. So that is the reason I always say that create your username whenever you register your blog or your website. So if you have a blog, for example like moneybun.com, so I should try to get moneybun as the username for almost all social media. If I'm not getting moneybun, I should get moneybun official or something that is more standard to industry, and there should not be spam with that particular link. Even if I'm not using that particular social media, I should just get that particular username and then leave it. So what will happen is it will create an authenticity about your name and username. Next thing is they can try to remove your best backlinks. So what they can do is they can try to contact different website owners from which you are getting backlink, and then they can mail claiming that that particular person is you. So if you are getting a backlink from Forbes.com, or if you are getting backlink from a decent website that have good 40 or 50 DAPA, so they can contact website owner and then say, hey, I am from moneybun.com and you are sending a backlink, I don't want this, or something related to that. So you need to prevent all your best backlinks, and your competitor or someone who's trying to do negative SEO should not be able to contact your backlink owners with your name. So you need to protect your identity on emails and other social media profiles. One question is common to everyone, and usually someone who is into SEO industry, work with clients or freelancer or different companies or corporate world, or if you are working as an intern or someone who is into fresher, this is one of the most common question. Is negative SEO real, or is negative SEO happens now also? So the answer is now Google is quite strict about this, but there are services available just for $5 to $10. They will create about 1 lakh 2 lakh links, fake blog comment links that I was talking about, blog spamming, keyword spamming. So what they do is they run the bot, and that particular bot with your website links spam different type of blog post with comments. So yeah, it is available and can be done as low as $5 to $10. And moreover, there are several forum posts that are available. You can check Black Hat World, you can check different type of warrior forums. So yeah, it is still there, but it is quite low. But one major important thing, that is, can negative SEO affect you? It totally depends how big as an organization you are. If you are someone who is new, who have a decent blog, and you are just 5-6 months or 1 year only, you have a visitor of 1000 2000 per day, no one is going to target you, because since you are already into competition with long tail keywords, and it's not going to affect you much if someone is trying to do that, because Google already know how the ratio handles. Most importantly, you will not be having so many backlinks that you cannot verify them or filter them. So if you get any bad backlink, you can just directly create a list and submit to Google. We'll be doing that in next further lectures. But as a small organization, you can filter your backlinks, you can track your social media, you can track your surrounding, your reputation very well. But as you grow as an organization, you have good number of visitors, you have good number of enemies as well as friends in the industry, then negative SEO is major problem. But if you are someone who is doing local SEO, if you are someone who have business online and you are getting 30 or 40, 50, 60,000 visitors per month, then it is not a major issue, because no one is going to fight with you by spending good amount of money. They have to spend for negative SEO with domains, with comment spamming, with articles, with different blogs. No one will spend good amount of money just for the sake of long tail keyword. They will spend that money and find a good different long tail keyword. So if you are into small competitions, no, that will not affect, because no one is going to target each other. But once you are into a big jungle of keywords, like you are targeting some good volume keywords, then yeah, there might be such competitions. So at lower stage, no one fight with the negative SEO. So here is an example how negative SEO affects. So earlier, this is an example of a website which has approx from 40, 50, 60,000 backlinks. And this was one of the standard website which is used by many search engine experts, and they was hit by a negative SEO. So from this point, which was around 50-60k, they got around 5 lakh new backlinks in a couple of 1 or 2 days. So on 13th December, this is quite an old graph. So they have approx a gap of 5 lakh link, and they were near about 50, 60, 70, 80,000, and they gain a 5 lakh new links in just 1 or 2 days. So this is negative SEO. So at this point of time, Google's alarm trigger. So Google Penguin, which I have already talked about, is one of their algorithm update. So they just track this particular thing, and they match with different patterns with their different algorithm, and if they find something spam with this, they just trigger the alarm. So that's how Google track negative SEO. So I would not recommend to have thousands of backlink in single day. Even if you are trying to build, just build in a slow momentum. So what will happen if someone try to do negative SEO on you, or even if you are trying to do negative SEO on someone's site, or someone is trying to do on your site, or you are doing some wrong SEO for yourself? So what will happen is Google penalty. So Google actually track all these things. If they trigger with the alarm of Google Penguin or with content for Google Panda, so they just trigger this and they implement a penalty on your website regarding the copied content. If you have a good large amount of copied content, if you have spam links, so Google Penguin will trigger an alarm. see your activity about that backlink. So if you don't disallow them, so if you don't remove these bad links in 1 week or 2 weeks, Google will actually take action against you, and they will push down your ranking into some number of pages, or they will just remove you from search for 1 month or some few days. So they will implement Google penalty. So you need to keep in mind all these negative SEO factors while implementing or while trying to do any unethical thing. Also, even if you are following wrong SEO strategy, they will consider it as negative SEO. Before ending this lecture, I have added a link of a YouTube video that is from Google Webmaster itself. So just watch the video, and this video will help you to understand what Google is trying to do to stop negative SEO. In next lecture, we'll be talking about negative SEO, how to fix and identify negative SEO and prevent our website from attack.